Greetings, greetings, beloved goddesses. I'm just going to add some of you on. And this is a noonday transmission and reading. And I hope that you all can catch me live. I'll wait for you to come. And it will be lovely. In the meantime, I'm going to play a little bit of meditation music. As I wait for you all to come in. Yes. Listen to some music. Hi, greetings. Listen to a little bit. I'm going to share a ritual. Hey, greetings. A new season ritual that can be used weekly, that can be used every new moon, and that can be used every season. And I'm going to do a Yoni power reading. And of course, we're going to bring all our love and awareness to our Yoni, and it's going to be beautiful. So I wanted to wait and see if some more sisters wanted to come on. So let's listen to some grounding meditation, shall we? While we wait for the other sisters to come on. Give them a little bit of time. Just take some deep breaths and relax yourself. This is some sacred midday time. Ashe. All right, all right, all right. Okay, Ashe. Yes. Ooh, my rose quartz is calling me, so let me tuck my rose quartz under my booby so I can feel that energy by my heart chakra. My sisters, how you feel? How you feel? Blessed new moon blessings, and blessed new season blessings, right? Blessed spring. It's the spring season. Blessings on your everything for spring, Ashe. So we just want to just say a quick prayer, because we got to do that before we get going this afternoon. So I want to always give honor to Odamare, give honor to my egg bay and yours, give honor to our egg goon, give honor to our Ori, give honor to all of our Orishas, especially Oshun, who open up the path of all consciousness, womb consciousness, Yoni consciousness, feminine consciousness, and connects us to our beloved Yiyu Oshun. I give thanks for Oshun. I bless Yemi Yah, who has come and blessed my womb this afternoon. I give thanks to Oshun, who always blesses me in my beautiful crown. I give thanks. Ashe. I am feeling so good and just so yummy and delicious. So good this afternoon. So I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling very celebratory, as we should be as women, because I want to take time to bow to each of you who are here and those who will come to your goddess. I bow to you. I bow to you for all that you do, for all that you have, for all that you be. I bow to you for all of the efforts that you have put in since the winter solstice, as we go into this next spring equinox, and all of the efforts that you will put in the spring. I bow to you because we don't give ourselves enough credits. So some time ago, Goddess Oshun spoke to me and was talking about how we can build confidence, right? I have been like the sister, the big girl, right, with so much confidence with a pretty face for like the majority of my life. But I learned that and some of us can have like an insecurity, but we act like we're confident. We act like, we're this and that, but deep below, we're so scared that somebody's going to find out, right, that we're an imposter, right? So Goddess Oshun spoke to me about real confidence and how to really build that confidence. Of course, we know our confidence in our feminine comes in our root places. It comes through our Yoni. It comes through our womb. It comes through our hearts. It comes through feeling so safe and vulnerable and soft and sensual in our Yoni power. And I'm going to give a Yoni power reading that I spoke to, but it's not a place of power being something that you attain, but a place of power being something that I'm sovereign. I am sovereign in my life. Therefore, I'm powerful. Not a feminist graspy, I want to obtain power to control you or to control this or this. That's not the same. That's not Yoni power for me. Yoni power for me is being sovereign in my sensuality, in my body, in my life, having that confidence through Goddess Oshun, and owning my orgasm, owning my pleasure, owning my goodness, feeling beautiful, living beautiful, seeing beauty, softness, crying daily. All of that helps me to feel sovereign and rooted in the earth. Ashe, the womb goddess life, that's what we do. So Goddess Oshun spoke to me during the winter solstice when I was doing my ritual about taking time. So now I'm building this in, taking the time to build myself up in confidence. So I share with you because you're my tribe, right? And I know we do not collectively as women allow ourselves to build our confidence up through our Yoni power, true confidence. And we do that through celebration. We do that through celebrating ourselves, bowing to ourselves and bowing to one another. And when I say I see you, or you see me, or thank you for seeing me and I see you, that's what I'm saying. I bow to you. I see you. I see you in your soul self. I see your efforts. I see you. I see what you're doing. I see how you're being. I see the truth of your transformation and what's to come. I see it presently right now for you. I see you. So in the spirit of I see you, in the spirit of I bow to you, in the spirit of I know your goddess and I bless you because I know what you're doing. I see where you're headed, but let's acknowledge all of that. Let's celebrate all of that right now. Right? Let's celebrate all we have already achieved, all the efforts we have already put in, and let that cultivate and let that brew inside of us in our womb cauldron, and let it marinate in our yoni and give us more source. Give us more energy for how we will like to live daily, weekly, monthly, seasonally, yearly. So this is an ongoing practice that I am placing every moon day. It's going to be called In Celebration in our circle. So every Monday, I'm going to post a thread, and you can just post throughout the group, however, in your own post for yourself. And it's going to be in celebration. Whether you want to speak on something that you are celebrating for yourself, it doesn't matter how small, because we all is energy, right? One time, one effort, one day at a time is energy, 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 energy. And it builds and it collects, and then it just becomes matter in the earth. So whatever your efforts are for your moon intention that you're doing, your womb, your blood time intention, with the seasonal, with yearly, whatever you got going on, just weekly, mooned, every cycle, every season, we want to allow ourselves to be in a place of celebrating who we are, all that we are. Blessed Goddess Oshun, I feel her now. And just enjoying ourselves and enjoying ourselves, enjoying ourselves, Ashe, celebrating ourselves. This reminds me of that Bank song, I fuck myself real good, and it's really about I fuck with me. I posted this song in a group, I fuck with me, because it's a way of saying I know. I love this song, by the way. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I posted in the group a couple days ago when I was really in a place of shifting, because I felt the shift of the seasons, and I was just feeling so much mystery, and it was just a lot going on. But I love this song by Banks. She's a goddess. She's a central dark goddess, but the song is called Fuck With Myself. And in this song, she's talking about how she fucks with herself the best. And then she also is the shadow part of that is you being the person who can really fuck yourself up, fuck yourself over. You can hurt yourself the most. But then you're also the person who can really, I fuck with me, right? Myself. I love on me. I enjoy myself. So when I think about this song, and of course, when I do music magic, I actually look at the lyrics, read the lyrics, feel it in my womb. I feel it all. And I feel the vibration of the music. But I love this in that she says, because I fuck with myself more than anybody else. It's all love. So I fuck with myself more than anybody else. Then she talks about the shadow of it, where I fuck with myself more than anybody else, where we are continuously on a daily basis celebrating ourselves, fucking with ourselves, loving up on ourselves. But then we have those moments where we're low and we are the main person fucking with ourselves. The shadow part of it. You feel me? So we want to allow ourselves to have more grace when we have those moments, when we're fucking with ourselves, or allowing our boundaries to get loose and somebody else fuck with us. So we want to allow ourselves to fuck with ourselves in the beauty of who we are. Like, I fucks with you, right? In that way, that's the place of like, wow, I feel you. I really feel you, and I honor you, and I bow to you in that way. Now, I love that. I love the reference. It sounds really hard in the way I say it, and not all central goddess, but who doesn't like a good fucking, I'm just saying, we all do. And in that way, we allow ourselves to have more confidence. You feel good after. I know I feel so. I just had a Central Goddess Day with myself just a couple minutes ago. And I feel so good and confident in myself. So all that we do, whether we're having our Central Goddess Days or whatever we're doing, however we're treating ourselves, however we are honoring our womb commitments, when you set an intention and you speak something over your womb that you're going to do and you don't do it, you begin to be a liar to yourself. You begin to have dishonesty in your womb, and then you feel regret. Then you feel bad because you didn't do this and you didn't do that and you said this and all this type of stuff. So we want to give ourselves more grace by saying, oh, okay, I see these efforts. I bow to my efforts and I love this. I fucks with me. Yes, I got this. I'm doing this, and build up that confidence in the most loving, powerful way possible. So this ritual that we're going to be doing in celebration of ourselves every Monday, I'm just going to post in a group, and, I'm bringing it every season. I'm bringing it every moon cycle for myself because it's necessary for us to bow to ourselves and celebrate all that we be, all that we do, and all that we have. Ashe. I hope that makes sense. You feel real good about that. We are going to take some deep breaths. I'm going to give you the ritual itself, right? So let's just breathe. I want to connect to our Yoni, right? Connect to our womb, heart of hearts. And I want to give you the ritual, and I'll give you the reading as well. The ritual itself, of course, anytime I give a feminine ritual, you make it your own. You feel into it. You call in Oshun, you call in your womb, your Yoni, your Ori. You call in your most high loved ancestors to support your rituals. But it's so beautiful, especially because now we're going into spring and we have all these flowers and stuff that we can work with. So this is a flower. The element that you're going to use is a flower, some flowers, or one flower. And I spoke on this ritual a little bit at the winter solstice, but I'm giving it again because it's worthy of you practicing it, and myself as well. You would need a vase, some water, a flower or flowers. If you decide you want to journal it out, you can, or you don't. Your journal and a pen that feels really lovely and good for you. And sacred time, I always suggest you come into any feminine ritual by some central yoni breathing, or orgasm, and just set yourself up real nicely in your elementals, candles, and stuff like that. Ritual. You know how we do. So just feel good about it. So let's bring our awareness to ourself, all of us present. Bring all of yourself to this present moment. Release any excess of energy in your body. Send it down to the center of the earth. I am here. I am present. I am loved. I am beautiful and adored by everyone. That's my new mantra, by the way. I am beautiful and I am adored by everyone. I am worthy of adoration, admiration, and I grow in so much sweet honey juice and lovableness every single day. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Just feel the earth beneath you. Your bed, your couch, your sofa, wherever you are, in your car. Feel it, feel the earth beneath you. Feel your body. Touch my body. That song just came to my head. Feel your body. How I love my Yoni. Today I was doing a mantra and it just came to me, and I was just speaking that as I was just, loving up on myself just a short minute ago, about 15 minutes ago. And I was massaging my Yoni, we'll say it like that. And the words just came through me like, oh my goodness, I love my pussy. I love my pussy. I love my pussy. And I just started massaging with my coconut oil, like big, huge. Do you massage your whole mound? Do you actually like get in there, your entire mound, and just massage in between your legs and your thighs? And I just start speaking that energy. I love my pussy. I love my pussy. I love my pussy. I love, 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 because it's a reflection of the confidence that I have in my feminine. Yes, indeed. I love my pussy. I love my life. I love being a feminine being in this earth. I celebrate my femininity and all of its features. And it's a wonder and it's a discovery. So I celebrate it. I fucks with me. I fucks with me. Yes. I fucks with me. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, yes, yes. So I celebrate me and all of my efforts, all of the healing, all of the shadow, all of the unfurling, all of the moon intentions, all of the circles, all of the rituals, the daily rituals, the gratitude rituals, the releasing rituals. All of that stuff that we do to continuously walk in our goddess. All of the Yoni egg practice, the crystals, the walking around being an altar, the taking an extra 20-30 minutes to protect myself before I go out, the color rituals and the crystals and all of that stuff, and taking time in my herbal infusions and all of the stuff that I devote myself to be a living, breathing altar. Ashe. I bow to myself and I bow to you for all of your efforts. My goodness, my heart is open. I'm about to cry. There is no way that you can possibly minimize who you are and how you be and what you do that contributes to what you have. The tangible and the intangible, because you are the creatress, you are sovereign, and that is your true Yoni power. That is your true Yoni power. That's the truth of who you are. So I celebrate you. I celebrate everything that you have done this season over the winter solstice. So I invite you to exhale. All is well. It's all good. There's nothing wrong with you. Everything is right. You are perfect just the way you are. It's all good. Ashe, you are good. You are innately good. You are innately good. And the good is what we're looking for. The good in your being, the good in your doing, your efforts, and the good that you have, and reflecting upon that since the winter solstice. So bringing that energy to yourself, sitting with that. Have you connected with your Yoni yet today? Bring your awareness to your Yoni and just breathe. Touch your Yoni. If you got the opportunity, lay hands on her. Just bring your awareness to your Yoni, your place of goodness. That's where your goodness is. And that's where we feel mostly good. Goodness. Ooh. I feel my Yoni. My Yoni is calling out for a carnelian Yoni egg. I hear you. What's she speaking to you? Is your Yoni speaking to you? What's she need? What does she crave? What does she crave? I'm going to get that. I'm going to get that carnelian Yoni egg. Feels so good. Yes. Being with that for a minute. So, okay, all right. I'll do the reading and then I'll do the ritual because Spirit just said do the reading. So we're gonna always be in divine order. Let me shuffle the cards. Here is your Yoni power card for the day, for 3 days. Boop, 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 for 3 days. Ashe. Hope you're feeling good. Hope you're feeling real good. I love these little power cards. Ooh, okay. I'm getting my guidance to pull 2 cards. Where are you? Come to me. Jump out. There's 1. Where's the other? And there's 2. Ooh, Goddess Shante. You need a reading from me. You got your own power card. I'm going to save it for you. I'll inbox you on your power card later. My love. All right. Here we go. Ooh, you ready? Open your heart to receive. This is our Yoni power card. And we just sit with this energy for 3 days. Ooh, my Yoni is popping. You have the power to decide. You are powerful. You trust time and wait, never being pushed to make an important decision. You know what to do. My goodness, this is the same card that was in the circle. Reinforcement. You are powerful. You trust time. Oh my goodness. I speak this all the time about I have enough time. I have enough time. Time is cyclical and I have enough. I trust time. I trust the divine timing of my life. There's no need to rush, push, or force. I trust time. Time is my friend. I speak that over myself all the time. Time is my friend. That time is my best friend. I got all the time in the world. Ashe. And you wait, you know when to pause, you know how to move in wisdom. You do not force because that's not the feminine way. You do not push because that's not the feminine way. And you know how to move and sit and be with it before you make any important decisions in your life. You know what to do in confidence. Ashe. So in the spring season, as you are making these, huge decisions for your life or daily decisions for your life and how you are sovereign in your feminine, how you are sovereign in your life, allow time, allow space, and don't force it. Don't force some of the big things, especially as we're going into the next season, because big things are going to come up. Big decisions are going to have to be made. That's it. That's just such as life. Ashe. You are powerful. You have the power to decide and how you make decisions for your life. Not in force, not in push. Trusting timing and trusting that you know what to do. That's confidence in your soul. I felt that in my solar plexus. Ashe. The next card. You have the power to face. You are powerful. With faith in a beneficial outcome. You have faith in a beneficial outcome. You move close to conflict and offer yourself as a conduit of peace. Oh my, yes. Listen, peace begins with me. To those of you who desire more peace, I did a transmission around winter solstice about I let peace begin with me. And this speaks to you have the power to face things in a peaceful way, whether it's before you get on a phone with a bill collector or a call that you have to make that you have any type of resistance to, emails that you have to send out, meetings that you have to go to, meeting people, talking to people, setting boundaries for yourself in your home, whatever it is that you're dealing with, particularly over the next 3 days, what presents to you, new things that presents to you, or whatever, any type of wounds or those type of things, because we're dealing with the energy of Pisces and we're dealing with a new season. And so new things, challenges, decisions, whatever you have to make in your sovereignty through your Yoni power, you have the power to face it, and in faith, and knowing that, and trusting the outcome, right? Trusting a beneficial outcome for yourself, trusting that all is well truly for you, and that you're supported in the best, in the highest good is to come, and praying for the highest good through peace. And you knowing that you have the power to relieve any type of conflict within yourself, and within any situation, you move close to it. You don't run away. So whenever any conflict is presenting from you, you then be the beacon of peace within yourself and within any situation. I am peace and love, and peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. And when you allow, and I speak that every single day, if you want to go back in our group, search peace, and I posted like all types of stuff on peace in the beginning of the winter solstice to start the year off in peace. But it's my daily prayer. I pray peace over myself, peace over my womb. And I speak this, I am being peace. I speak peace. My feelings, I submit my feelings to peace. I submit my body to peace. I submit my womb to peace. I submit my feelings to peace. I submit my emotions to peace. I submit myself to the spirit of peace. Abatala. I submit myself to peace every single day. Peace begins with me. Because when you have peace in Yemaya, when you have peace within yourself, then it flows through everything. And then we can be in feminine contentment. So we don't have to run away from any conflict or places of resistance within ourselves or outside of ourselves in our lives, dealing with others, other spiritual beings, other people. We can lean into that and be peace. Ashe, that's a gift. That's a gift of the feminine. We know how to transmute energy. And just by our presence, and we sit, our mothers, our elder mothers, they knew how to just be peace. Peace, be still. They knew how to carry that energy, and that's through our wise woman self. Ashe, that's some good stuff. Did you get that and receive that for yourself? Carrying peace with yourself. You have the power to face, and you have the power to decide. It's all good, Yoni love, and beautifulness for yourself. 3 days for that reading. And of course, take it as you need and leave the rest. Ashe, Asheo. Goddess Shantae, if you are still here, I have a card for you. Your own personal card. I will inbox you for that. Okay? So, the ritual, Ashe. So yesterday I went ahead and I bought myself a bouquet of sunflowers. I was at the grocery store and I said, look at those sunflowers. Why is sunflowers out right now? Where are they coming from? I guess usually sunflowers come around in summer, but I will take advantage of some sunflowers. Yes, indeedy, I will. I love sunflowers. I'm a Oshun, of course. I love sunflowers. So I grabbed me some sunflowers, and it had my favorite number 5 sunflowers was in the bouquet. And I was just like, oh my God, the sunflowers hit my solar plexus, which means if I feel more confident, I feel good. And I'm like, of course, I have to do the ritual. It's a new season. It's a new moon. And I need to go ahead and bring this to my goddesses and actually bring it for my own accountability and to share with you in the group. Every single week, every moon day, we will do our in celebration of ourselves. Ashe. So I went ahead and brought my flowers. I have them sitting downstairs. So what I'm going to do, and I'm suggesting for you, of course, you take it as you leave it. We start everything with our grounding ourselves, wiggling our toes, creating sacred space, doing all that stuff, your incense and all the good stuff you need, and bringing yourself into a sensual place, because we open up our Yoni gate, which opens up our womb, which opens up our womb heart, where all of our beautiful seeds and our creation is, and all the good stuff of our life in our pelvic bowl. So we come through our Yoni first. So I'm suggesting you do some central breathing, relax yourself, relax your body down, and breathe into your Yoni, breathe into your womb, breathe present with yourself. Start everything off like that, even on your sacred blood time. Breathe, Breathe into your womb, into your yoni. Feel sensual even during that time, especially during that time. Orgasm is the best to relieve any type of anything, tension during your sacred blood time. So bring yourself into that place, having your flowers, your fresh flowers, your vase, your water, everything that you need. If you desire a journal, have your journal and your favorite pen. So what you're going to do, particularly for this season that has just passed, you are going to reflect back, right? Remember, I said you are innately good. So we are feeling the goodness, and goodness is connected to our yoni. And it also will build confidence in our cervix, particularly because our cervix is connected to our solar plexus. And we will feel good in that. And that's why also orgasm is really good for the solar plexus. And any type of time you bring awareness to your cervix, you feel one with oneness. And cervical orgasms is life. Oh my goodness, is life. You feel one with your like you're on LSD or something. It's a whole another level, and it feels amazing. So doing any type of connection where you're building up confidence, celebrating yourself, is going to help with your cervix, which is your gateway to the mystery of your womb, right? And your solar plexus. So this is a form of also solar plexus healing, as I call soul goddess healing. And I offer soul goddess healing sessions, where either if you are holding tightness in your belly, you're tense in your belly, you feel like you can't breathe, or you have lack of confidence, or you are not in your feminine vulnerability, that's the type of stuff that we lean into and love to heal and free you in my soul goddess sessions. And it's a beautiful, and it also heals energetically your cervix too. Of course, we bring everything through our yoni. So if you feel guided to that, connect with me. I'll post up my soul goddess work. So yeah, you're going to get those items. Any crystals, my rose quartz connected with me today. So any crystals, your yoni eggs, just set yourself up right, Ashe. So let me drink a little water. I'm so in love with mason jars now. I'm just like, forget the water bottle. I just got a big, huge mason jar with my little clementines and my rosemary, my Oshun water. I'm just like so in love with mason jars at the moment. It looks so beautiful to me. So, from the bottom of my womb, you want to speak from the bottom of your womb. And be present in your womb, in the truth of your womb, of all of your efforts. So after you come and do your yoni and connect and bring yourself present, you can choose. A lot of times I don't write things out. I just do a meditative journey and I feel it in my body. But if you are a person who want to journal and you want to literally write it out to help you, after you get done writing, you're going to bless your womb with those words. So you want to start for this season. You want to start around the winter solstice, and you are going to say the connection. I bring all of me present from the bottom of my womb, and we'll do this in practice as well. What good? Show me the goodness. Show me my good efforts. You're asking. Whenever you ask a question, your brain it's a machine. We bless our brain, but it's quite very useful in finding that data. Okay, it's a computer. It will start computing like, oh, boom, 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 boom. It's kind of like when you get a new car. And you're like, whoa, man, look at all these red Toyotas. I've never seen them before. Because now your brain is like finding, right? So that's the same difference. So when you do inquiry, I call them soul inquiry. When you do the soul inquiry or womb inquiry or heart inquiry or body inquiry or organ, however you do your inquiry, your brain is going to find, spirit is going to suggest, your orrery is going to, your crown is going, everything in the universe is going to point you in the truth of and give you the answer. It's a miracle. So when you do that, you want to set the intention of the goodness. You're finding the good, right? The good. That's what you're finding in your being, in your doing, and in your having. Okay. So how was I being around the winter solstice? That was so innately good. That was a blessing to myself. The goodness, because I'm good. And that goodness is going to build your confidence up. Like, oh, I'm good. That was good. That's awesomeness, your goodness, right? So, and that also goes back to minimizing those beliefs that we were born in sin and all that stuff. Ashe, your goodness. You are innately good. You were born good. You're golden. So go back around the winter solstice. Okay. Am I being, am I doing, am I having? What was showing up for me? And you can write it down. Sit with your womb, sit with your Yoni, see what spirit is speaking to you, your higher self or whatever, everything. Around January, around the new year, what was happening? Mid-January, what was happening? You were setting your intentions. You were doing this. You were being this. You were having this. What was going on in your life in February at the cross quarter? What around, I forgot the daggone February 2nd, the season, but it's a cross quarter. I forgot the actual name of it. But around the cross quarter, what was happening with you? What was happening at the end of February, the beginning of March? What goodness can you find? What goal can you find in your being, in your doing, and in your having? And you reflect upon that. Trust me, when you ask a question, you're going to get the answer. So if it's best for you to write it down, do it. But you're not coming just from that brain. You are allowing your brain to find the answers. Once you get the answer, you're going to feel it in your womb, heart of hearts, where's truth, in your cervix, in your soul, in your yoni power, in your roots. You're going to feel it. So you're not going to stay in the head space where it's like, oh, okay, then you can have judgment. Well, was that good? Did that happen? Did I do that? Did that happen? No. Okay, I got the answer. Now I want to feel it. So if you do the writing, that's fine. Then bless yourself and bless your womb and speaking that to your womb and speaking it out loud, feeling it in your body. Then you're going to grab your flower, hold that energy in your flower, bless your flower, give thanks, hold that energy, go back through winter solstice, bring up one of those things in your being, doing, and you're having, sit with that flower and put it in the vase. Go back in January and you're being and you're doing and you're having. Sit with that flower, feel it, smell it, feel the textures of it. Oh my goodness. Yes, I'm good. Look at these efforts. Look at me. Look how I was being. Look what I was doing. Look what I got. Look what I have from that. This is the evidence of it. Yes. Look at me. Oh my goodness. I'm golden. I'm good. I'm blessed. Oh, I am sovereign in my life. And then you place that flower in your vase. That's it. And then you put your vase and your flower somewhere beautiful on your altar or wherever. And when you go and you walk past it, you're going to be like, ooh, I'm so good. And I feel so good. And I'm so confident. And that is the ritual, my love. If you would like to do it with a single flower, then you're going to pour everything into that, like a single rose or something. You're going to pour everything into that flower and place that flower somewhere beautiful. You could dry out your flowers and put them in a bath, put them in some salts, magic, what we do. And we allow that energy and pour the water. Oh, you give it back to the earth. After they're done, give it back to the earth. Say thanks, that type of thing. Get creative, have fun with it, enjoy. Because this is really all about bringing confidence to yourself. Now, if you just want to do a shorter version, you don't want to go ahead and journal, you don't want to go on deep meditative journey, just at least ask spirit to pull up one thing, 3 things in your being, in your doing, and your having from the last season. Just, okay, be, do, have. Okay, from the last season, and then pour all of that into your flowers, fill it in your womb, set your vase up, enjoy yourself, celebrate yourself, Ashe, and allow your confidence to build up. Now, we will be doing this in a group every Monday. I'll just have a simple type of prayer and you can post it or whatever. I'll post it next Monday so that we can actually in practice over the week, over the weekend, over the past couple of days, where Mondays can be a place of start the week off celebrating, right? We don't do Monday blues blues. We're goddesses. We're starting our week off in goodness and celebrating ourselves, and allow that energy to be carried forth in the week. Okay. And then in the moon cycle, and then in our season. So I bless you. I bless you. I bless you. If you feel like you want to connect with me for more soul, goddess, healing, and love with goddess Oshun, and vulnerability and goodness, and relieve tension around your solar plexus and feel so wonderful and good and golden. Okay. And your Yoni soul goddess self. We can book some sessions with that. I'll post in a group, but this is your ritual that's going to be going on in the group, but also for the seasons, and do this for the moon cycle. Make it part of, and allow our Oshun confidence to rise in ourselves to, oh my goodness, we do so much to heal ourselves, beloveds. Like, we're always putting in efforts in being sovereign in our life and creating our life and co-creating our mantras and all this stuff that we do on a daily basis to be transformed in our higher selves. Give yourself credit. Fuck with yourself. Ashe, I love you. I love you. I love you. And I bless you. I send blessings to your womb of beauty and confidence and joy and goodness. I bless your season, your new season, Blessings, blessings, blessings. Oshun blessings. May Yim and Yah bless you with great peace and beauty, and all good things be upon each of you who are here and those who will listen. Ashe, Ashe, to.